Little bit of Texas disliking you.
I never disliked them either. It was just like, OU versus Texas. That's always what you see. And, that's being from Oklahoma. That's a team you would love to beat. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just a dream that I always wanted.
In terms of the experience you guys have on this team, how does that help you prepare when you're going into a tough place to play like Austin?
I think the experience is pretty good, but the coaches, from day one, I think anybody can really jump in and do if they got the abilities to do it. Anybody we put in there can do it, whether it's a freshman, sophomore, or if they haven't played a snap yet. I think anybody really got the ability because they prepare us so much. It's like you feel like you got experience before you even hit a game.
You kept stiff-arming guys on Saturday. Do you feel like you have the best stiff arm on the team?
I feel like I just got a good stiff arm, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of our running backs, especially some of the ones that don't even play, got great stiff arms. I know Duffy, Dev do, all them. So, I wouldn't say I got the best stiff arm, but I know I got a good one.
I think there was a play where you rocked someone in pass coverage or in pass protection. How important is that as a running back in what you guys are doing out there?
I think that's really one of the most important things for a running back, probably top 2, top 3, because we're like the last line of defense before they get to the QB on those certain things. So that's very important, and my coach makes sure we emphasize those things.
Do you have a favorite thing to do off the field?
I like playing the game with all my teammates, specifically my teammates, you know what I'm saying, so I come back to the locker room, we can talk mess to each other. So, yeah.
You look at this Texas defensive line and just how big and physical they are. They've done a great job stopping the run. How do you come out and do the success that you've had against BYU and other teams who have had good defensive lines?
We just go out there and do what we do. It doesn't really matter who it is. They physical, we gonna be physical. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're not physical, we still gonna be physical. So they got some great players though. I like their defense and I like their offense, but we gonna do what we do.
Kind of back to that preparation piece, Coach mentioned that you guys turn the music up in practice, kind of to prep for those opposing crowds. How's that help you guys offensively?
Well, it hurts my head during practice, I ain't gonna lie. But I think it helps us a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, a lot of people don't get that practice in to get into the stadium and really hear a crowd, and some crowd noise can affect some people. So it just helps us just drown it out. So now we're so used to it, we ain't even really hearing the crowd.
Yeah, absolutely. And is maybe that a little bit different headed into a place like Texas? What emotions are there? Does that contribute to the rivalry, that crowd, anything like that?
I wouldn't really call it a rivalry. I just say it's a big game. Every game's a big game. But like I said, I've never been in Texas Stadium, so I never got to experience that crowd. But I know it's going to be a loud crowd, but we're going to be ready for it because our crowd gets pretty loud here too.
Coach K mentioned eliminating some of those early mistakes or miscues, especially on some of those first offensive series of a game. Just for you guys, how important is it to get off to a really fast and good start against such a good team in Texas?
I think it's really important to get off a fast start against any team, not just Texas. It's any football team. Go out there and play. You know what I'm saying? Going off slow can affect any game, whether it's Texas, Bama, OU, Iowa State. It doesn't matter who it is. You want to start fast every time. And that's usually what our offense can do. So, I think it's very important every single game.